Joe. That ain't good enough. Come on, Joe. Ah! Thank you, baby. Thank you. You making blood come from my damn mouth. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You gotta make blood come to the mouth. You can't just smack me and don't hit me hard. That's bullshit. When you hit a motherfucker, you hit that motherfucker. Let's kick their ass, motherfucker. Kick their ass. Let's go.
Yo, Merry Christmas! Look at Book Boy. One of his presents he's wearing right now. He's got a nice new Jaguar shirt.
See ya.
And he's out of here. He's out of here. I know the Broncos are probably going to win this, but I'm here for the chance that they somehow lose. I don't know. Probably not going to happen. Yeah, he was pretty excited. I mean, it was
Merry Christmas.
the least exciting of his Christmas presents, but he was still excited about it. But I hope you guys have had a good Christmas so far. We still got a couple hours of it left. I took a nice Christmas nap after we had lunch. Somebody commented on my short. They said, I don't watch football, but Merry Christmas.
Nice.
That's nice. How did you make your way to a channel that watches football?
Right? Somebody who's insanely Christmas drunk.
Lions got eliminated from the playoffs.
Nice.
Also, a nice little Christmas present that I'm getting. My mom and brother are taking me to another game. We're going to the Jags-Titans game a week from Sunday. This will be 3 games that I've been to, and then Eric's taking me to another one, playoff game. So this is going to be a good season for me. Seeing a lot of Jags. I've seen a victory. I've seen a loss. Hopefully we lock up the AFC South this weekend so that next weekend, maybe we're watching for a number 1 seed type game. Would be nice. It's Christmas. They're hyping up Travis Kelce's last couple games. He must be done. What's up, Michael? Merry Christmas, right? We're cheering for the Chiefs, even though they're probably going to lose. We'll see what Chris Oladokin has to say. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, we got somebody voting for the Chiefs. What's up, Marcus? Merry Christmas. Yeah, Sunday's going to be good, man. I'm ready for that day as well. But we have this one that we're watching. Hopefully the Chiefs win, even though they're not going to. Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon, we get to do a hate watch Texans Chargers stream. So we're going to watch that game, and we're going to hate watch the Texans. Hopefully they lose. If not, it don't matter. We just got to win the next 2. We did our job against the Broncos. Now we just got to win the next 2 easy games. And then we'll be 13-4. We'll take the South. Yo, Shadow, what's up? I hope the Chiefs can play spoiler too. Yeah, we're gonna be Chargers fans the next 2 games or the next 2 weeks if the Chiefs can't pull this one off. But we also need a big upset, and I think the Dolphins could potentially play upset to the Patriots. And I'm hoping maybe that game is the Patriots Dolphins game a Miami? Is it in Miami? That would probably be the best case scenario for us. Patriots at Jets. Yeah, I hope so too. Would be a crazy game if the Jets could pull it off. Nope, it's Dolphins at New England. That sucks. So yeah, we're really hoping for the Jets this weekend to play spoiler. Oh, the Packers clinched a spot because of the Vikings. What's up, Jacob? Mary Duval miss. It's a good Duval miss, isn't it? And what we get for Christmas is just winning. Our Jaguars just keep winning nonstop. Oh my God. I have not been able to. I've been tired all day. All day. Man, we really needed the Ravens to win that game. I'm very disappointed in that. Oh, God. Tony's taking the Chiefs. Of course he is. Exactly. That's why this is a big game to be watching. We need the Broncos to lose. If not this weekend, we need them to lose against the Chargers next weekend. Patriots, they've got a cupcake 2 games. Maybe the Jets or the Dolphins could possibly pull something off. We'll have to see, because I mean the Patriots almost lost to the Ravens a few nights ago.
I don't have my phone on.
I'm looking. Yeah, she's back. Me too. The Patriots had the easiest schedule ever this season, man. They played a lot of bad teams. And the crazy thing is, They barely beat the Ravens with Lamar leaving halfway through the game and a few players hurt. Also, Derrick Henry has had some weird fumbling issues this year, which has hurt the Ravens really bad. Damn, we got 57% Chiefs. I hope so. Jags could at least seal up a second seed, though, which would be very nice also. Yeah, they did pull Derrick Henry out too early. But I get to go see the Jags play the Titans for that last game. We got to seal this one up this weekend and then win at home. We play in Orlando 2027. Next year we play in Jacksonville with limited seating. You're going to? Nice, nice. It's going to be a good game to go to, especially after we beat the Colts, being 12-4 going into that game. Jacob Brunson, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We are so close to hitting 3,500, and I'm hoping we can hit 4,000 by the end of the season, by Super Bowl Sunday. Would be nice to hit 4K. What's up, Storm? Hard to believe Chargers got the chance to both knock out the Texans from the AFC South race and win their own division in back-to-back weeks. Yeah, it'll be crazy to see the Chargers win out and win their division. It gives them some extra oomph to beat the Texans. So if they can go in there Saturday night or Saturday afternoon, beat the Texans, and then we win, it'll be nice to go ahead and just lock up the AFC South this Sunday. Your first game, it'll be a good game to go to. The seed path to the AFC Championship is better than being the 1 seed, which is good, but playing Denver again, I don't want to see again. Well, we have a chance to play Denver again in Jacksonville, which I am 100% okay with, because if the Broncos lose to the Chiefs next weekend and we win out, then the Patriots, if they win out, they're the 1 seed, we're the 2 seed, and then Broncos get knocked all the way back, and the Chargers take the 3 seed. So, would be crazy. This is a close AFC race here at the very end of the season. A lot of stuff can happen here. Yes, we lock up the division this weekend if we win and Texans lose. We go ahead and lock it up, because they will be 2 games behind us with 1 game left to go. We'll be 12-4, and they will be 10-5 or 10-6. My favorite player on the Jags, it's hard to say right now. Like all time, Fred Taylor. Got my Fred Taylor jersey right there. I used to love watching Fred Taylor. Maurice Jones-Drew, probably number 2. I was always a big running back guy when I was a kid. I loved watching them play. Currently right now, man, I love all of them. I just love everybody on the team, man. It's crazy. You're a Houston Texans #1 fan on Saturday? We are not. We are pulling for the Chargers all day. All day. And I know you don't want to hear it as a Broncos fan. I know you don't want to hear that. But we need the benefit here. Because then, potentially, Mr. Fan, the Broncos could be coming to Duval for a matchup in the playoffs. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as well. The more likes we get on the stream, the more YouTube will spread the channel as recommended. Maybe we'll get some more people in here, and we'll get pushed closer to our goal. Maybe we can hit 3,500 subs tonight. Would be nice. AJ Boye, Jones Drew. Currently Trevor, Devin Lloyd. I love Devin Lloyd too, man. Devin Lloyd's crazy. I love Trevor. Everybody on the team right now is awesome. Josh Hines Allen. I love Josh Hines Allen and Trayvon Walker. I think that if we get some better interior guys, some like big dudes from from the draft to give them more pressure, and I think that'll give them more success rate as far as sacks go. Texans do have the tiebreaker, but if we win out, it doesn't matter, because we'll still be a game ahead of them. The 4 seed, it's going to change. The 4 seed will change by the end. It's everything is getting mixed up. Man, to win 11 games in a row just to be 5 seed would leave such a sour taste in my mouth. I know, it sucks, but I mean, the AFC's so close right now. Everybody here at the end. Yo, Palm Bay, Merry Christmas. What's up, J baby? Yeah, you're right. 4 seed Steelers. I don't think that would change, right? Because there's no one worse than them, and they're the leader of their division. So yeah, they're the 4 seed actually. Merry Christmas, J baby. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you all had a great day. Hope you guys got to spend some time with family, eat some good food, relax, take some time away from life a little bit and the hectic, chaotic aspects of it. Yeah, Ravens, probably not. I think the Steelers are going to take that this weekend. Because I think if the Steelers win, they're in, and the Ravens can't make anything happen. We're going to have a Jags-Texans AFC South Championship. If it came down to us versus the Texans AFC Championship, it would be in Duval, and we would pummel those frauds. Not going to lie. But yeah, I don't foresee them getting that far because, yes, they have a really good defense, but their offense is so dookie that it's somebody on, like, in the playoffs, somebody would only need to score 20 points to win that game. Didn't you get a Chiefs jersey for Christmas? Hell no, dude. I don't want a Chiefs jersey. Freshy, what's up? Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, the Packers are, I think they're the 7th seed. Yeah. But they've locked up a playoff spot. Seeding can swap just a little bit in the NFC, but not much. Denver's good, but they don't deserve to be in the playoffs, in my opinion. I would disagree with that a little bit. I think they deserve to be there, but I would argue the Patriots are more frauds than Denver, right? The Patriots have just had a cupcake schedule, and they've almost lost some games that should have been easily won if they were a top-notch team. Like, Jags have proved we can go in and win extremely tough games. Like, we beat the Chargers 35-6. We beat the Broncos 34-20. We played some tough games against some bad opponents, but we've won those games, but we've proven ourselves against good teams. I don't know much about our new cornerback, but he's probably more of a depth guy. I'm sure Jerry and Jones and Buster Brown are taking that step up to take over for Jordan Lewis. You think the Texans are better than their record? I highly disagree. The Texans have one of the worst offenses I have ever seen. Their defense is carrying them so much. I think the Texans are actually worse than their record shows. They are not good. They are going to get knocked out of the playoffs real quick. Don't let the media try to persuade you into thinking the Texans are better than they really are. I know the media hypes up the Texans, but that's just because they don't like that the Jags are at the top of that division. They want to hype up the Texans. Yeah, and that was a fluke game. That was a fluke game. It happens to the best of us, the best coaches, the best players. Everybody loses at least one game like that they shouldn't have. And it happened to Liam Cohen, and look what happened. He said never again, and he's won 6 in a row. Herbert would fold if they played the Texans in the first round. I don't know. I think Herbert would beat them in the first round. The Texans, honestly, it's the offense that holds them back so much that if somebody can score 20 points on them in the playoffs, it's over for the Texans because their offense. I don't think C.J. Stroud could. I know he's won 2 playoff games, but this year he's not playing good enough to be able to overcome any kind of adversity when it comes to a playoff game. Bucks did fall off hard, and that is in part to Liam Cohen. Yeah, Trevor got snubbed. It's fine. They're using that as fuel again. Unfortunately for the Colts, Liam Cohen's using that as fuel, and the players are too. So we're going to go in and demolish the Colts. I'm doing a Jags-Colts preview stream tomorrow, and we'll go over, and we'll probably talk about, we're going to talk about my score prediction for that game. I don't think we're going to blow them out as much as we have other teams, but I think it's going to be a pretty big victory. You watch New England games? You watched the New England game, wasn't impressed? No, I've watched a couple of New England games, and I'm not impressed. Herbert has more playoff losses than touchdown passes in the playoffs and more receptions than playoff losses. I understand that, but the Texans' offense this year is so bad that I don't think it matters who they play in the first round. I think the Texans are gone. Like I said, somebody just needs to put 20 points on them. The Texans' offense cannot score more than 20 points, especially in the playoffs. Well, in the playoffs. I know they can score more than 20, but they barely can score more than 20 in the regular season. Playoffs, completely different. Do you have a college team that I like? Yes, I'm actually, I was raised a Tennessee Volunteer fan. And it stuck. And I could never, I have that connection with the Tennessee Volunteers. But I'm not a huge college fan. I don't watch all the time. I keep up with it every now and then. I'll watch a game with my brother, but I'm not like totally invested in college. Clemson fan, there we go. Got that Trevor connection. But I do. I like the Volunteers. I pull for them. I get excited when they win. Yo, Mink, what's up? Merry Christmas to you guys as well. Hope you and your family had a great day. Yep, gotta pull for the Chiefs tonight, man. I know Kelsey's the only one out there. Really, starting wise, he's the best starter they got. Hopefully they can upset him. Sorry to any Broncos fans, like Mr. Fan that comes in here. But we need it. We need it. Chris Oladokin is their quarterback right now. Bears, Broncos, Patriots have the 3 easiest schedules in the NFL. Take their records with a grain of salt, especially the Pats. Yeah, and I know the Texans had the most difficult schedule, I think is what they said. But that offense, man, is just not good. And I don't know if it's CJ or if it's the offensive coordinator. Texans fans are split down the middle. There's a lot of Texans fans that are saying it's CJ and a lot of Texans fans that are saying it's the offensive coordinator. I don't know. They're probably going to fire another coordinator in this offseason and get somebody else until CJ Stroud proves that it's not him. But their offense is so bad. They've got good players too, man. Their wide receivers are really good. And I know they've had some injuries at wide receiver and running backs, but it's still pretty bad. And that's the same thing with Trevor. He has been inconsistent at times, but he's really great. But you could see that greatness watching the games. CJ Stroud makes some fun throws here and there, but the type of throws that Trevor makes, even when he has bad games, it's like, wow, nobody can make those types of throws. And then he goes and he'll make a couple of silly mistakes. But not anymore. I mean, Trevor's locked in. But CJ, he makes some fun plays happen, and that's about it. You don't look at CJ and be like, wow, he's making throws that nobody else can make. He just makes fun, out of the pocket type of throws, and I give most of the credit to his receivers for that. But that's my comparison with the two. We need Chris Jones to step up. Have a damn good game. Doesn't matter if you're out of the playoffs. Man. Yeah, if the Chiefs upset tonight, man, oh boy. Jags, Bears. I've always wanted the Jags Packers Super Bowl. I think with the injuries that the Packers have had, I don't think it's going to happen. But that's my brother's favorite team, and we've always wanted to see that happen. But right now, I want to play the Rams. I want revenge from that blowout game, that blowout loss to them, and Puka Nacua saying we're the biggest frauds. I want revenge. Saleh versus Cohen round 2. That'd be fun too. Trevor is one of the 4 most talented QBs. Nobody's ever doubted the size, arm, athletic. No, absolutely not. He is the prototypical quarterback. Sheila's friend Christina was over here last night, and we were watching some Jag stuff, and she's not a football fan at all. And when Trevor came up on the screen, she didn't know who he was. She said, "Is that the quarterback?" And I said, "Yep, that's Trevor." And she said, "I could tell." She said, "I could tell he's a quarterback. He just has that look and that size about him, man." He is the prototypical quarterback that you think of when you think quarterback. All right, here we go. All right, Chiefs hitting hard. The Chiefs are hitting hard, so they're not bowing down. I think the Chiefs are going to play hard just because they know they can play upset to a division rival. Jags-Panthers would be funny. That's why I don't want it to be Jags-Panthers, because then everybody would joke about that Super Bowl. If the Jags play anybody else, then they'll take it more seriously. But if it's Jags-Panthers, they'll take us down to the Panthers level a little bit. So. All right, Denver gets to the 50. Sunshine from Remember the Titans. Yeah, and he named one of his charity things after that. The Sunshine Charity. He said it was a mix of that and being from the Sunshine State. Robert, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to you as well, you and your family. Hope you guys had a great day. Bo Nix pass complete for about 8 yards out of bounds. I think whoever wins between Jags, Bills in the playoffs wins the AFC. I believe so too. The Bills have had a weird path to where they're at right now. I mean, we kind of have as well, but more not expected, I should say, out of the Bills. But they are a powerhouse right now. All right. Broncos run it. Goes nowhere. What's up, Easy Money? Merry Christmas to you as well. Kyle with another 20. You hung out with your mom. She broke her hand, so I helped with the cooking. I hope you had a great Christmas, my man. If the Chargers win next week and we went out, we get the number one seed. Absolutely, Kyle. I hope you and your mom had a great Christmas together. That's cool that you went over there and helped out with the cooking, man. Thank you so much for the $20. Let's get some Duvals in chat for Kyle. Let's get that number one seed, baby. That's what we're doing. We're hate watching the Broncos a little bit tonight. All right, pass complete for a first down across the 40 for the Broncos. I was thinking the other day, the Patriots haven't played any QBs besides Josh Allen. Yeah, yep. I mean, they split, didn't they? Yeah, no, we're wishing for a major upset from either the Jets or the Dolphins against the Patriots their last two games. The Patriots have had a cupcake schedule, man. It is insane. All right, Denver gets the ball to the 30. Denver's kind of just moving the ball wherever they want on this first drive here. If we play the Pats, we face Chason, the sack guru himself. He's actually having a pretty good season. I like to joke about it, but he's actually having a good season. It took him a little while it took him a long while to get his footing. But when you play for a coach like that, man, Vrabel is going to lock you in, especially on defense. And Broncos with another first down. Oh, did Josh Allen injure his foot? I'm sure he's playing through it, whatever it is. Look at that. Chris Oladokin is getting locked in on the sideline. Getting ready. Kyle, we went to my dad's house this morning. Hung out with him and my stepmom and my stepbrother and his family and my brother and his family. And then we had Christmas lunch at my brother's house today. And then I took a nice nap. What's up, Steppin'? Please, Dark Magic. We need the Chiefs to win. Pull off a big upset here. Where'd I get this hat? I got it from either Fanatics or NFL Shop. I went back on Fanatics and couldn't find this hat, so maybe it was NFLShop.com. Not sure. But if you guys get anything from Fanatics, make sure to go to fanatics.com/Duval Dave. You're in Virginia? We're in North Carolina. We're moving to Florida next year. Our next Christmas will probably be down in Florida. Living room was destroyed in seconds this morning here. So Booker, the entire time he's been alive, we've had the same kind of routine on Christmas. Christmas Eve, Sheila's friend Christina comes over with her daughter. We watch movies and, you know, they open up their stockings. Then on Christmas morning, Booker waits patiently. He doesn't open his presents at home right away. We go to my dad's house. He opens presents there. Then we come home. He opens presents here. Then we go to my brother's for lunch. We've done that pretty much every single year. And Booker's really good about being patient and not opening his presents here right away. He's a very chill kid. Very chill kid. I only lived in Jacksonville until I was 2. My dad was a pilot in the Navy. Yeah, see, that's my wife. Her dad was in the Navy as well, and she was born in Jacksonville. Look, show everybody your shirt. Booker got this shirt for Christmas. Oh, hey, do you want to give everybody a big Duval for Christmas? And then tell them Merry Christmas after?
Duval, Merry Christmas.
There we go. Used to have a house in Franklin, North Carolina, a small mountain town. Yep, I've been to Franklin. Or been past it. I don't think I've been to Franklin, but I've been past it. Got to get him a Trevor wig. Yeah, that'd be funny. Bo Nix pass complete on the sideline and hit out of bounds. Going to be 3rd down here. That was to Evan Ingram. I did not watch A Christmas Story. I actually haven't watched it in a couple years. Oh, he's showing his Mario and stuff that he got for Christmas. He got 3 Mario Lego sets for Christmas. Dude's lucky.
And I know it. And when I know that it was actually Lego Mario.
Yeah. We did watch Home Alone the other night. All 3 of us. Booker laid in bed with us the other night, and we watched Home Alone. We all fell asleep watching it, but it was a good Christmas night, or Christmas movie night. Oh, incomplete. 4th down. 4th and 6 coming up. Mario Brothers is my childhood, so that's awesome. Yeah, Booker's been a huge Mario kid his entire life. Everything Mario. Ooh, we are 3 subscribers away from 3,500. So if anybody's in here you haven't subbed yet, would greatly appreciate it.
Don't make Mario.
All right, Denver's kick is up and it is good. So it is 3-0. Chiefs hold them to 3 points. Not bad.
Don't make Mario's. If you don't subscribe, Mario's balloons will pop.
Oh no. He said if you don't subscribe, Mario's balloons will pop. We don't need that, so make sure you subscribe. Kyle becoming a member on the channel. Thank you so much, Kyle. Look at that. We are moving and grooving on the channel, boys. We are moving and grooving. I'm going to make sure from here to the remainder of the season playoffs, we're locking in. We're going to have a lot of fun content. And then we're going to have some fun stuff for the draft and stuff as well. So, Kyle, appreciate it. Let's get some Duvals in chat for Kyle. How much candy you been eating tonight, brother? My man's over here hyped up. He's hyped up and crazy. Oh. You can go to the bathroom? Because you're dancing around. Go. Go, 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 go. I appreciate it, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, Kyle, you've been around for a while. You've supported. We greatly appreciate you, man. Marcus, yeah, there's a lot of throwback stuff on Fanatics and NFL Shop. We grew up in the proper era for video games, went from N64 to PS2 to Xbox 360. I know, man, those were the days. Those were the days. Oh, a field goal is 3 points. Sorry. Booker must have pressed that when he was in here going crazy. It is 3. Trust me. I know that. I know it's 3 points. What's up, RBJ? Duval all the way, baby. Let's go. All right, now we're at 34.98. We need 2 more subs. We got 12 people watching. Is there 2 people in here who haven't subscribed to the channel yet? We can hit that goal tonight, baby. Do you think this type of season makes Andy Reid want to retire a little bit early? I dislike I have to be a Chiefs fan for this game. I know I was a Chiefs fan against when they played Houston too, and that didn't work out. It never works out being a Chiefs fan. Maybe it will tonight. Maybe it will tonight. Here we go, Chris Oladokin. Let's get it. Oladokin. 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 Oh God, Minshew and Patrick Mahomes watching the game together. If the Broncos lose at least one and we win our last 2 games, we at least get the 2 seed. If the Patriots lose one more, the Broncos lose one more, and we win our last 2, we get the number 1 seed. I don't know if they have any more of the 2017 jerseys. I'm not sure. Being a Chiefs fan ain't working out for Chiefs fans. Yeah, you're right. At least not this year. It has worked out for them for a little while. There we go. Pacheco with a nice run there. If Reed did retire, Spags would get promoted at the ripe age of 66. Yeah, I think that they would promote him. I agree with that. How did I become a Jags fan living up there? So it's funny. When I was younger, my brother was a Packers fan, and I wasn't that big into football. I was still really young. I was like 6. And the Jaguars had just become a new team. And I was born in 1990, so I was 6 years old in 96 when the Jags were going on these nice runs. And they came out the same year as the Panthers. My mom, she showed me teams, and she was like, oh, do you want to pick a team and become a football fan? Because my brother was big into football. And she showed me a bunch of teams. I picked the Jaguars because I liked the logo. I liked the colors. My mom painted my room black, gray, and teal. She got me a bunch of Jag stuff. I've been a fan ever since. And then luckily enough, my wife, met her. She's from Duval County. She was born in Duval County. Her dad was in the Navy. So everything worked out. I've been a Jags fan my entire life. I married a woman from Duval, and now we're moving back down to Florida next year. So everything's looking good. And now Booker having a son that is now a Jags fan is the icing on top. I get my best friend, little me, being a Jags fan. Oh, did he step out? Oh, 3rd and 9. Watched Fred Taylor play in college when I was little at UF growing up here. That's how I became a Jags fan. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Fred Taylor, if you can't tell by my signed jersey up here, Fred Taylor was my favorite when I was a kid. I used to love watching him and Maurice Jones-Drew play. I loved like playing football out in the backyard. Like I just tried to imitate them. I had a Mark Burnell jersey. That thing Oh, huge pass from Oladokin. And I don't know where it was going. But yeah, I used to just go out, backyard football, wear my jerseys, man, wear them out. Booker needs to give us a Duval this Sunday. He'll give us a Duval. He's been giving us a Duval every Sunday. We'll get one. We'll get one. His son was a beast at UF too, Kelvin. See, that's a thing. I don't keep up with as much college football, so I haven't kept up with that. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen his son play. All right, 4th and 9. The Chiefs are punting. I never gave them the ball to begin with, but here we go. I'll give it to them right now, and then they'll punt. I need to somehow make that automatic. Ooh, no fair catch. Made a man miss. He's going all the way, and he got to about the 19-yard line. Broncos ball. Right? Yeah, ever since Booker started giving us the Duvals, we've been winning games. Yeah, Tom Coughlin, first coach. But I personally think Liam's going to be the best coach we've ever had. I can already tell. You were born into a Jags family, had no other choice but witness the 2014 season to now. Yeah, it's been rough, man. It's been rough. As a kid, I got to watch some fun Jags football. Early 2000s, you know, we weren't as big of a powerhouse, but we were still, you know, getting into the postseason every now and then, and a lot of rough seasons after 2010. Then to 2017, we had that Cinderella year, then back down, and now with Trevor, man, things are looking up. Things are looking up. We've had a lot of winning seasons with Trevor so far. 3 out of his 5 are winning seasons. 11 wins this season, brand new coach. This is what we've been waiting for, man. This is what we've been waiting for. 2007 was a good team. Yep. 2009 wasn't bad either, right? I think we got to the postseason in 2009. I think 2010 kind of went downhill. Was it 2007 or 2009 we lost to the Steelers in the playoffs? Two 2007. I knew it was around there somewhere. Yeah, things were terrible. And it's crazy to hear some fans say that they would rather have Minshew. There's still some fans out there that are still Minshew stans, and I don't understand why. I mean, it was fun. Like, there was some fun. Like, it was fun being in the media, but I'd much rather have what we have going on now than that shit show. Bo Nix rolling out to his left, pass up, incomplete. That was an off-target throw. This is a little bit what we saw Bo Nix against the Jags last week. Yeah, we did beat the Steelers in that 17 season against the Steelers was just fun. Do you think this Jags team now is stronger than the one in 99? I don't know about stronger if we're talking about like physical, but I think it's close, but I think this offense is special. I think this right now is the best offense we've ever had. Yeah, 17 defense was crazy. I like our defense now. I personally think if you were to take the team now and face them off against 17, we win strictly off of our offense. Yeah, we got cheated in 2017, but we're looking at a lot of good years coming up with Liam Cohen. Oh, Bo Nix getting swarmed. 3rd and 12. Pass up. Oh, was that picked? Was that picked? Was he in bounds? Rolling on the field, interception. Oh, my God. Good field position for Kansas City right here. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Deflected. Intercepted, baby. Let's go. What do the Chiefs say? What's their motto? What do they say when something good happens? Do they say anything or do they just do this? Great field position right here. How about those Chiefs? There we go. Yep, there we go. Come on, Chiefs! I think we shook them up, Kyle. I think we shook them up on Sunday, and now the Chiefs are taking advantage of a shaken up Denver team. They got the ball on the 35. Handoff. Pacheco gets a couple yards. Yep, change the momentum. There we go. There we go. We exposed the Denver's lackluster defense. Let's see what Chris Oladokun can do. Bo Nix with a pick right off the rip in the first quarter. Oh, I don't know if I like that play design right there. They read that one pretty easily. 3rd down. Got to take a little bit of a shot here. Was it going to be 3rd and 7? 3rd and 6? Yeah, 3rd and 6. Right, they're at least in field goal position. Would like for them to score. Chargers should be motivated anyways, right? Like they need to win because they play the Broncos the last game. They have to beat Houston, which I like the edge that the Chargers have right now. Oh, Oladokun stepping up, pass complete for a 1st down to Kelsey. Here we go. We might have this Kelsey game. This might be his final home game, and he wants a victory. He wants a victory. That was a great on-the-run throw. Great catch. Yeah, it was a good overall play. All right, Oladokun stepping up. He's running it, and he slides. He got hit. That was the perfect time to hit him as he was on that slide. You got to be perfect to not get a penalty. Kelsey's a little older, right? He's a couple years older than me. I think he's like 36, 37, right? Pacheco gets a couple yards there. Going to be 3rd and 3. You feel old, you're 43. I feel old and I'm 35. You know, It's you're officially old when you wake up in the mornings and you wake up and you go right before you get out of bed. You're 38 and your kid's only 2, long ways to go. Yeah, I'm 35 and my son is 8 years old, man. The older they get, the faster they move and the older you feel. Going 39 next Friday. Let's go. Happy birthday, Robert. 39 still young, man. 39 still young. We're all young here. We're all young. All of us. Doesn't matter. 43, 39, 38. Doesn't matter. Eric's 40. We're all young. It doesn't matter how old we are. Palm Bay. How old is Palm Bay's like 54, 55. We're all young. Doesn't matter. $56, $52. Listen, we're young. Doesn't matter. But with that being said, the Jags need to win a Super Bowl pretty soon before before we can't see it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They need to hurry. They need to hurry the hell up. Our generation has seen a lot of change. It is insane. Listen, say what you will about millennials, but we were like the test dummies for electronics. As electronics changed throughout the late 80s, 90s, 2000s, man, we were the test dummies. Kyle with another 5. What are your plans for New Year's? I'm going to a death metal show in Baltimore. That's awesome. Dying Fetus and Pig Destroyer. That sounds like fun, actually. Our plans for New Year's, probably just relaxing at the house, man. Spending time with the family again, as much time as we can get. I'm so happy. This year, Sheila, she got off 5 days for Christmas. Her boss was like, yeah, we want a longer Christmas, so they gave everybody a 5 days off. So we've got a lot of time that we got to spend, and we got 3 more days to spend with each other. Another pass to Kelsey. It's going to be just shy of the first. Go for it. Go for it. I did play football growing up, but unfortunately I started having medical problems in my teens, and couldn't keep playing. I got diagnosed with neuropathy when I was 14. I lost complete function of my entire left arm for 6 months. And then I found out I had 1 kidney, couldn't play contact sports. Nice first down by the Chiefs here. Couldn't play contact sports. Kind of ruined that. And then, shit goes downhill. Easy money to take the points. They said, screw that. They got the first down. They have nothing to lose, man. They have nothing to lose. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. I've got a lot of medical issues. I'm dealing with blood clots now, but I stay positive. Oladokin on the move. Oh, he slips and then throws it away. Great decision to throw that away. Great decision to throw that away. Minshew, they thought he tore his ACL, but turns out it's just a different leg injury. But he's still out for the rest of the season. Pacheco's not a terrible running back, but yeah, their O-line is kind of beat up. 3rd and goal. All right, this is about the spot. You have to score here, or else you do have to take the points. Got to get the field goal. I would not go for it on 4th down, even on the 1 yard line. I would take the field goal, take the points. All right, Oladokin, pass complete. Eats touchdown. Chiefs touchdown. Smith. Nice. Good effort. Good effort. Good touchdown. How about those Chiefs? My buddy's a Chiefs fan, and we're talking shit about Jawan Taylor for an hour on the phone. Man, Jawan Taylor. I feel like he is the most penalized player in the NFL over the years, man. Dave, it's a blessing. I have many health issues since my first congestive heart attack failure, and I'm still here. Jay, baby, I'm with you, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. All we can do is just keep moving, try to get healthier, stay ahead of it, enjoy the time we got. But I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, my dad had to have a, there's a flag. My dad had to have a quad bypass when he was 60. So with my health issues, I'm trying to stay ahead of the heart issues as well. So I know what you're going through. Hope next year we see a Jags Chiefs AFC Championship. That would be fun too. I would love to get back at them offsetting personal fouls. So it's going to stay 7-3. I'm so happy that your dad's doing well, Kyle. I'm so happy about that. I'm glad he's doing good. Yeah, I hate that anybody has to go through what they go through. And me with my health issues that I have, when someone talks to me about their problems, like I listen, I understand, I know what they're going through, and I know how nice it is to be able to tell someone your problems and just have someone listen, you know? That relieves so much stress right there. No, Kyle, thank you, man. I greatly appreciate you and your support, man. Indy didn't practice today? I knew we were practicing. I knew Liam said that he gave them till like 11 or 12. Got everybody back in the facility. Yeah, I think we dominate that game on Sunday. Again, I'm going to do my Jags Colts preview stream tomorrow, but man, I'm thinking, I don't know what my final score prediction is, but I'm thinking something like, man, 38-13, man. 38-13, something like that. Brent from Action News tweeted that. Okay. It's crazy. Like, I knew we were practicing, but it's crazy to hear that the Colts didn't. I mean, especially since they still have a small chance to be in it. $56-20 Jags. I could see that too. Ooh, Broncos with a decent return, close to the 35. $54-27 Jags win. Oh, give that to me too. If Trevor goes out there and throws 5 or 6 touchdown passes, how insane would that be? I mean, how many touchdowns did Brock Purdy throw? It was 5 or 6, right? Oh, they definitely need a QB bad, but they gave away their 2 first-round picks for Sauce Gardner. He threw 5. Well, let's let Trevor throw 6 of them bad boys on Sunday. All right, play action. Pass complete to Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram's down. Just shy of the first. Going to be 2nd and 1. 5 and a rushing. Okay. What's up, Robert? Corbin, what's up? Hopefully put the curse on the Broncos and get that 2nd seed. I would love that, man. I hope the Broncos keep falling apart here. Maybe Bo Nix throws another interception. Maybe we see a fumble. Something silly. Because we shook the Broncos up, man. We exposed them a little bit. We exposed them. We showed that they could be beaten. Screw that 11-win streak. Now you're about to have a 2-loss streak. Oh, Bo Nix pass. Oh, incomplete. RJ Harvey got a little shaky there, knew somebody was coming up. 2nd and 10. I feel like if the Broncos lose this one, man, they might be first-round exits out of the playoffs. You play their defense in a couple fantasy playoff runs over my Hawks. Ooh, rough. 2nd and 10, handoff, RJ Harvey. Oh, and he gets hit hard, but he still gained about a yard. Oh, my God. That was a big hit. Yeah, Chiefs defense is playing really good, man. The Chiefs have always had a pretty decent defense. But the offense, they've just had a lot of injuries, and the offense was kind of stale this year before all the... Oh, Bo Nix dropping way back. Stepping up into the throw. Incomplete. 4th down. Sutton dropping the ball there. If we get the 1 seed, Cohen should be coach of the year easy. After they beat the Broncos, I was watching a show that said his odds went up slightly, but as far as the popularity goes within the everyone that puts in the votes, they said that Cohen kind of has an edge over everybody right now. Like Cohen's a pretty popular guy around the people that vote. It's only 1 touchdown, so it's not terrible. Well, Bo Nix also... Bo Nix also threw an interception, which is going to probably make more turnovers, which could put the Chiefs in more position to score more points. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I've gone through 1.5 Coke Zeros. I need water now.
Dun dun dun.
Look at that. You and Mommy did that?
Yep.
Look how good that looks.
Here's the story. We started building it earlier. Reagan was helping.
Yeah.
And it got dropped. So this is the
Oh,
second
no.
time it's been built. But that's a little house.
Nice. Look at that.
It's got a picture of Princess Peach Castle in there.
You been there?
Huh?
Did you tell everybody you've been there? You've been to Princess Peach's castle?
It's got a frying pan and a sink and a bed
Nice.
and
Come here.
a jewel.
Is this where Toad sleeps?
Yeah, this is Toad's house. It's got a little lamp.
Does
in
the door
front.
open?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god, so cute.
The door opens.
Well, that's one of 3 sets.
One of 3.
It
Yeah,
took us-
we got him 3 sets. 3 Mario Lego sets.
It took us the entire night to do one.
Yeah.
Anyways,
His room's almost done too. We should put some
I told him, I was like, you need to
shelving
display
up so we
these.
can display them. That'd be cool.
I tried to tell him to super glue them all together. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Anyways, he did most of
People use the Mod Podge spray
Yeah.
and they seal it after they finish it. So that could be something.
Okay. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah, buddy.
Is that what he was saying? Beautiful too.
Maybe. Probably. Yeah, and Robert said nice job.
You just ran into my hand, and I almost dropped it again, and I was about to be so mad.
That's the worst sound ever when you just finish making something out of Legos and then you just hear the shattering Lego sound. Yeah, if the Broncos lose and we win on Sunday, we are the 2nd seed. If the Patriots somehow lose and we win and the Broncos lose, we're the number 1 seed. And if we beat the Titans after that, then we seal the number 1 seed. And I'm going to the Titans game, the Jags-Titans game. It's in Jacksonville. If that game is for the number 1 seed and all we have to do is beat the Titans for it, I have a feeling Trevor Lawrence is going to dominate that game. Ooh, Pacheco across. He got a big first down. Good run. Pacheco, Kelsey, they're both having good games, and Oladokin is doing just enough. The Chiefs could win this game. Yep, it is a Prowler game, too. It is a Prowler game. That'll be my first Prowler game this season, or at all, actually. Besides going to the games when I was younger. Yeah, yep, absolutely. We're the throwbacks. And me and Eric's going to a playoff game. Man, that'll be 4 games for me this year. The most games I've ever been to in a year since I live in North Carolina is 2, and I matched that this year, and I'm going to beat it this year. So that's exciting. Wear your Jimmy Smith 82 jersey to the Commanders game. Let's go. I need to get incomplete. 3rd and 10. I don't want to wear that one. I keep that. That's signed and all that. I get that locked up. But I need to get me some throwbacks that I can wear. For I want a Tony Baselli. I want a Fred Taylor. I would love a Mojo. A Jimmy Smith would be nice. Nice. I would have loved to have gone to the Chiefs game. I was at the Seahawks game with Corbin, who is a Seahawks fan. He got to see his Hawks win, But then it's fine because I went back and watched the Jags play the Jets, and we dominated that game. Got that win. That was fun to see. Ooh, yeah, the Black Prowlers, the Jimmy Smith. That is nice. David Garrard's also nice. Sheila also wants a Parker Washington jersey. There's a flag down on the play. Let's see what that was for. That would have been a fun game to go to. Holding on the Broncos. Going to get backed up a little bit. Oh, yeah, you got your monitor. Is it nice? Is it good? You like it? Does everything look crisp? Nice and crispy? Maybe we'll see Bo Nix throw a pick six here since they're going to be backed up a little bit. I think they're going to be, what, at the 25? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That's the downfall with some monitors. They don't come with built-in speakers. But it's fine. You can find some pretty inexpensive, like either a sound bar or some speakers to go with it. And it's not that bad. Like even cheap speakers, you can get cheap speakers nowadays that still sound really good. So. So yeah, they're 7-1 at home. All right, well, they got the ball on the 10-yard line, actually. Damn, I didn't know they got backed up that much. Kyle with another 5. You said your wife was a Navy brat. Do you know what he did? My dad, a P3 pilot, sub hunter, so we moved a lot. I believe Sheila's dad was a mechanic. Right? Hold on one second. I'll check just to verify. Just to verify. Hold on. She'll be here. Ooh, third down coming up for Denver. Oh, nice, Corbin. Nice. Yeah, what did your dad do in the Navy?
Worked on 2 big types of planes. One of them is C-130s,
Okay, parachute rigger and a mechanic, C-130.
But there was another big airplane. I think it started with an A. But I remember C-130.
Okay.
P3, that's what it is. He worked on P3s and C-130s.
Okay, so he
That's
worked on
what it
P3s.
is.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Airbus. Yeah, her dad is a lifelong Navy guy.
Over 20 years, I believe.
Yeah, long time. Oh, Nick's having to roll out. He's got a little bit of pressure, and he just slings it away. What's up, DJ? How you doing? We got 13 people watching. I need 3 more subs to hit 3,500. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're trying to hit our 4,000 sub goal by the end of the season. We got a few more weeks. We got until February, up until the Super Bowl. And damn it, my Jags are going to be in it. I got a feeling. Bo Nix getting a little bit of pressure. Short pass, RJ Harvey. All right, coming up 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. One of my dad's mechanics passed away recently. We used to do dinner with his family when we were in Hawaii. Glad to know he was a mechanic. Yeah, that's cool, man. I was in the Navy as well. I was not stationed anywhere. Like, I never went overseas. I was medically discharged. I tried slipping in with some of my medical conditions they knew about. And then, Bo Nix got a 1st down. Oh, he got across the 40. I tried to slip in with some of the stuff. I got medically discharged. I tried my best to stay in. But they kept me in for 2 years, and I never left Great Lakes because I was getting discharged, but it took them 2 years to discharge me. So I was there for a long time, pretty much just doing shit work for a while. I wanted to be in the Navy so bad. It worked out, though. I got discharged and came home and started dating Sheila. So it worked out. That never would have happened if I would have stayed in. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I didn't do much, so I never even mention it, but oh, Bo Nix, little screen pass, 1st down. Six, 7.
Jesus.
It's 3-7 right now. If they held them to a field goal, we might be rocking the 6-7 here for a bit. I got talked into joining the Navy. My friend Preston was in the Navy, and he was home for about 2 weeks, and we got a little drunk, and he talked me into it, and he took me up the next day to go to the recruiter, and that was pretty much it. They talked me into it right then and there. But then when I got in, false start offense. Basic training was scary. It was I have bad anxiety as it is, but once I was there for about 5 weeks, I got used to it, and then I really enjoyed it. What I didn't enjoy was finding out that they were like, hey, you're getting discharged and we're keeping you here. You're not going anywhere. And since I was a corpsman, they put me in medical and I just helped with paperwork and stuff. Oh, Bo Nix, 1st and 15. Picking up a decent amount with his legs right there. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh. All right. Third down. Third and about 1.5 yards. Your mom was enlisted Navy. So, yeah, you're Navy brat all around. All right, 2-minute warning. Man, 7-3. I was not expecting this type of score right here. But it gives Kansas City a little bit of hope to get this thing done. Prevent the Broncos from getting that number 1 seed. Yeah, if the Broncos lose this game, there's no way they can get it because either us, I know we're going to win out. The Pats have a really big, they have probably a better chance of winning out than us. But we got to hope. We got to hope that they get upset by either the Jets or the Dolphins. Probably not going to happen, but it would be very nice. Yeah, we can hope that here's the crazy thing. If the Broncos lose this game and the Jets beat the Patriots, Jags fans are going to be so unbearable. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. If that happens, man, us against the Colts and us against the Titans, holy shit. They are not going to be able to control us. Everybody that hates the Jags, they're going to hate the Jags even more because we are going to be so unbearable. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. If the Dolphins actually play Tua, they could pull off a 3-point upset versus the Pats. It's possible. Listen, they're rivalry games, and Jets and Dolphins can have that mindset like, hey, we're not in the playoffs, but we can prevent them from getting the number 1 seed. And that's motivation enough. The Chiefs might have that motivation against the Broncos right here tonight. They might be thinking, hey, we can prevent them from getting the number 1 seed. And the good thing is, if the Chargers win out, there's no way, as long as we win out, there's no way that they beat us in a tiebreaker. It would be us as the number 1 seed. We beat the Pats in a tiebreaker. We beat the Broncos in a tiebreaker. So, 3rd and 2. Another handoff and an easy first down and a lot more across the 25. Come on, Chiefs. Hold them to a field goal. Achane would run all over him. Please. Please. What's up, Gator John? Do you think the rumor mill Lamar to Miami credible? Probably not. I don't see where the Ravens would give Lamar up at all, even with some of his odd injuries this year. I don't know. I don't see that happening. Is it impossible? Nothing's impossible. Oh, damn. He caught that. First down. At the 11. Troutman. Ooh. Defender tipped the ball just a little bit. Remember those rumors of Achane getting sent to my Hawks? Hey, that would be good for you guys. Bo Nix getting pressured. Pass! Oh, he got tipped, almost intercepted. Oh, my God. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. I called a pick on the other side of the field. Would have been funny if it happened on this side of the field. I was talking with my buddy who's a Ravens fan. He said Harbaugh and the GM need to be fired. And I was like, yeah, they need to reset. Listen, a lot of these teams are going to see what the Bears and what the Jags did, and they're going to start hiring some of these young coordinators. Uh-oh, Chris Jones going to fight Bo Nix. Bo Nix ain't winning that fight. Oh, more pressure on Nix. And he slings it up. And he catches it. Oh, damn. Landed on that guy's camera. Oh, shit. But Miami searching for a QB. They did try to get Burrow. They tried to trade 4 first-round picks. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't see anywhere where Lamar gets traded. But also the Dolphins don't have a great spot in the draft. But, I mean, if they were willing to give up that much for, I don't know what they're looking like as far as draft capital now, but if they were willing to do that, maybe they trade up in the draft and grab, was it Mendoza?
What is it, baby?
Pass. Incomplete. Oh, my God. Is that Sutton again? He's dropped the ball 3 times this game. For big, one of them was a big first down conversion, didn't get it. That's for a touchdown, didn't get it. Harbaugh was rumored to be annoyed by Lamar. I mean, probably, but Lamar's a type player, man. If an owner would probably prevent that from happening. You don't give up a player that not only is a really good football player, he is. I mean, yeah, he's had some issues this season. 6'7". 6'7".
That's hilarious.
Booker, look. Booker, look. 6'7". Oh, look at it. Look at it. Show it off. Look at that. He's got the Wario racing set. That's cool.
Can I want to open it.
Yeah, go open it.
You can do it, baby, if you want. I'm tuckered out with Lego right now.
How do I freaking open this thing, dude?
Bro, use your strength.
I don't want to rip the box. I want to protect the box.
Well, you can't. You have to rip it.
I have to rip it?
Yeah, that's just what happens.
Use your strength. Use your strength.
There you go. Just remember to keep track of all of this, okay?
I gave him a little container. You can
Oh,
put
good.
stuff
Yeah,
in.
put everything in the container. Well, why don't you just keep it in the box, take it in there?
Is it the menu?
Yeah.
Man, I don't need that. I need mom's phone.
You need mommy's phone?
Yeah, I need a phone.
Does he need a phone?
I do.
It's easier for him to build it with the phone.
Built a Lego pirate ship when I was 12. That took forever. Yeah, I used to love Legos when I was a kid. It's cool that they have all these IPs now that they can use. That was a false rumor someone in Pittsburgh made up about Trevor. I live in Pittsburgh, tweeted one biggest names that cover the Steelers. Yeah, I remember that about yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that was all false. Trevor said that his agent they would say no immediately. He said they were never trying to. They never got calls. They were never trying to, make calls out. None of that stuff. So, yeah, Trevor's happy where he's at, and we're happy to have Trevor. All right, 19 seconds. Chiefs returning it, and he gets to about the 24-yard line. 14 seconds left. That's right. Say 7-6. You don't want to say 6-7 on television, do you? He didn't want to say it. All right. They went with the handoff here. Almost a first down. They're just going to let the clock roll down, and it's going to be halftime. I would love for Trevor to stay here his entire career. I don't know.
Booker, I think you need this.
I don't know. Trevor might be one of those guys where he racks up enough money to where if he's still playing at a pretty high level, I think he takes team-friendly deals to try and win championships.
Oh,
all right. Oh, there's stickers and stuff. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Will you give this to him?
Yes. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I guess he can use my phone.
Do you want me to give him your phone? Do you have the Lego thing?
Yeah. Just tell him to only use this.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Got Jaguars wall art for your present. That's awesome. I got something Jags related today. Where's that at? I gotta hold on. I already have a ton of Jag stuff, so it's difficult for people to find stuff that I don't have. But my dad and my stepmom, they got me these coasters for my desk. So that's pretty cool. Boom.
Fuck off. Is that your water or mine?
It's yours.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I wasn't drinking.
Look at that. I got 4 of these bad boys. Here, you can have one too.
Wow,
Bam! Look at that.
Thank you.
Boom! Coasters for everybody. Coasters on coasters, baby. You know what I want to get? Speaking of wall art, this isn't just wall art. This is art. But I want to get some of the art from Trevor's brother and his wife. Didn't they do the one where Trevor looks like Jesus?
Yes. Well, he's more like a monk, like a hooded monk.
I want that one.
I want that one.
I
too,
want
but
that one.
I should privately message his brother.
Yeah.
Because they don't have it in stock ever.
Right. Ask him
I
how much
think
it is.
It's because they just sell a lot of them, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got to buy those tickets to the Jags-Titans game tomorrow because if the Broncos lose tonight and we win on Sunday and the Patriots lose, those tickets are going to triple in price for Sunday, or next Sunday. And it's going to be just insane. Oh, yeah, I got to watch this. Nicolas Cage is John Madden.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this. This is going to be a good one.
Him. He looks good.
Shane Gillis is in it too. Boom! Tough acting to acting. Boom!
That better be in there.
I gotta get that as a sound effect for the stream. Boom! Somebody becomes a member, all you hear is boom! It's so crazy. Bo Nix and Oladokin combined for just over 100 yards together. That's crazy. This has been a very, very, very low scoring. Like, I knew the Chiefs were going to not score a lot, but the Chiefs defense has really stepped up to hold the Broncos. They're making Bo Nix look even worse. He's had a rough couple weeks. I think we shook Bo Nix a little bit. Unless he comes out here and has a crazy half, I'm going to continue to believe we shook him up. Maybe he's thinking, I am mortal. I can lose games. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Kyle. That's one thing I'm missing, man. I'm missing like a full-size helmet. I need to get me one. Get that thing signed. We're actually giving Sheila's dad a Trevor Lawrence jersey tomorrow or Saturday. We're seeing him Saturday. He wanted a Trevor jersey. He's a Panthers fan, but he lived in Jacksonville for a while. So he's also a fan of the Jags. I guess how I'm streaming the Texans-Chargers game, I might as well stream the Green Bay game as well. Ugh, that Monday night game, Rams-Falcons. Falcons a little feisty, though. Rooting for the Panthers. My best friends are Bucks fans. I don't think the Panthers can beat the Seahawks this weekend, but I think they can beat the Bucks again in the last week of the season. I think the Panthers are going to squeeze into the playoffs. Sports Talk Denver's blaming the refs again, just like he did last week against us. Sad. Yeah, blaming the refs can only get you so far. Like, we watched that game. There was some missed calls on both sides. They don't always. I mean, sometimes they miss some big ones, like our game against the Bengals. That PI call. That's not even missing a call. That's just a shitty call. Like, sometimes they miss calls, sometimes they call shitty calls. I mean, it's NFL refs, man. You can't. It goes both ways. But if you take away any penalties from those games, we still win that game. They talked so much shit during that 07 game. I was watching it. Jeff Garcia. Oh, my God. I've heard that name forever. Jeff Garcia. Oh, my God. Oh, Chiefs with a nice return across the 35. Down at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Hand off to Pacheco. They're pushing the pile. He gets maybe about 2.5, 3 yards there. It might be time to watch the new Stranger Things episodes.
8 o'clock?
It's already come out. We'll probably watch maybe one episode after this game. I'm not gonna take my my nighttime gummies. I'm gonna wait until we sit down to relax to watch that. Yeah, we liked so far last month the first few episodes, so we're looking forward to it. Yes, we just started the second season. Oh, Oladokin. Oh my God, he made a play. Oladokin made a big play right there. Yeah, Fallout's great though. It is weird seeing Sean Payton back. It's still, I know he's been back since last season, but it's still weird. It's like seeing Bill Belichick coaching for UNC. It's just odd. Something feels weird about it. Play action, Pacheco with a block. Oladokin. Oh, there's a flag. Flag. Is that on Pat Surtain? Damn, spot foul. Huge penalty. Huge penalty. Oh yeah, Corbin. It's like a post-apocalyptic, like what it was like in like the 1950s, but in a different timeline to where it was like futuristic 50s. It's a good show and a good game. You need to watch and play it. Oladokin, what are you doing losing a bunch of yards on that play? Damn. Throw it away. Yeah, he said everybody's at home saying throw it away. Yeah, it was me. You heard me. Yeah, New Vegas. I never played New Vegas, but I watched my brother play it. I didn't get into Fallout until after New Vegas. But then I went back and played a little bit. Ooh, incomplete. Going to be third and very long here. Make up a little bit of yardage. Got to kick a field goal. Make this thing a 4-point game. Oh yeah, Corbin, you'll love Fallout. It's a good show. Third and 19. I don't foresee them trying to... Yep, I knew that was happening. And he's wrapped up. Damn, they lost yards here. Don't like that play call. I knew that's what they were going for, and I don't like it. Listen, you're not in the playoffs. You have nothing to lose. Try to sling it up. You're in field goal range. Just try to sling it up. Make a play. But now you're kicking the field goal with even further back than you were before. 53 yards. Let's see if he can make it. The wind is blowing a little bit. You got it. All right, 10-6, 4-point game. Let's see if the Chiefs defense can keep clamping them down. Would be interesting to see. More commercials. All right, if you guys have not liked the stream yet, please do so for me. It'd be a huge boost to the stream and the channel. And we are 3 subs away from hitting 3,500. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button, man. It's free to do. It helps the channel, shows a little support, and it goes a long way. Oh, yeah, Denver's still in shock from what we did to him, man. Bo Nix is, he's looking a little shaky today. That early interception that he had, it's kind of a big deal for him. What kind of music do you enjoy? I'm a huge metalhead. I have a 4-day fest starting before Memorial Day weekend. I like a little bit of everything. I also am a huge metalhead. I love Trivium, As I Lay Dying, All That Remains, Killswitch Engage. I love stuff like that. Lamb of God. I love that type of stuff. I love rap. Early 2000s rap is where it's at for me. Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, T.I. I love that stuff. I like ska music. Weird, I know. You would love Maryland Death Fest. I absolutely would. I haven't been to a metal show in a while. You got some mini Doritos. Oh, man. What you doing? You snacking? Playing with Legos?
Lego night.
I couldn't find something that I needed.
Couldn't find something that you needed.
6, 7.
Well, now it's 6 to 10. It's not 6, 7 anymore.
6, 7.
Hello, Anne-Marie. Country, contemporary, Christian, reggae. I like a little bit of reggae. Ooh, Denver out of bounds around the 28. And when it comes to country, I'm not a big fan of like current country or even
Get it, Booker.
like 2000s. I like 90s country. That was the good stuff, man. Like some Trace Adkins. Give me some of that, man. That was some good country. Look at that. Jacksonville still in the hunt. Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope you and your family had a great day. RJ Harvey. Oh, he shook a tackle. He got a lot of yards out of that. Damn. Should have took him down right there. Grew up with classic rock, but 80s thrash changed. Been a fan since. Yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock with my dad. Alan Jackson. Yeah. I like Alan Jackson. So yeah, I'm pretty much like a fan of pretty much anything. Ooh, Bo Nix pass complete. That was to Sutton. He bobbled it a little bit. He's been dropping the ball a lot today. He's having a rough game. Oh, seeing the Who would have been cool. That's the thing. I love music. I listen to it every day when I'm at the desk working on stuff in the car. But I've never been like a huge live music guy. I've been to some metal shows back in the day. I've seen Kill Switch Engage and All That Remains, Trivium, all that. I've seen Chimera. Chimera was a good show. But yeah, never been like a huge live music guy. Don't know why. I never really went to the Warped Tour. None of that stuff. All right, Denver got the ball just on the other side of the 45-yard line. All right, getting stuffed, 3rd and 4. I'm the same, Robert, and it's like depends on the day too. Like some days I'll feel like I want to listen to metal, then some days I want to listen to rap, some days I want to listen to ska. The other day we were listening to like some mixture of like it was like screamo. We were listening to the Bullet for My Valentine, stuff like that. The legendary class of 1989, Clint Black, Alan Jackson, Kenny Chesney, yep. Bo Nix. Pass complete over the middle of the 45. Wide open. He was wide open. You can't let that happen. All right, they got the ball on the 43. Bo Nix dropping back. A little bit of pressure, stepping up. Pass. Incomplete. Almost incomplete. Evan Ingram, there's a flag. Let's see what that flag is for. Evan Ingram shook his head when he saw the flag. So I wonder if that's offensive. Yep, that was on him. Pass interference on Evan Ingram. Knew it was on him when he shook his head when he saw that. I like Metallica too. Ooh, that didn't look too much like PI to me. All right, Bo Nix dropping back again. Pass. That was complete to Sutton. I think yep, first down. Damn. Fulton, he's messing with him. That was funny to see. I love that. All right, Denver's moving the ball. That was a good pass and good catch right there. We almost went to a Virginia Tech game this year. We ended up not going. All right, RJ Harvey's getting wrapped up. That is a big loss. That's about a 6-yard loss. Second down. Second and 15 now, just behind the 35-yard line. A little bit of a low snap. Bo Nix, plenty of time to RJ Harvey. Made a man miss. That's a big gain right there. Still third down, but that was a big gain. Need the Chiefs defense to step up here. Your Yukon Huskies football team will be playing in the Fenway Park College Football Bowl game against Army Saturday. That's a fun game. Third and 2. Ball on the 22. 5:32 left in the third quarter. Pass up. Complete. He got forward progress, so he got the first down. I watched the end of that game, Kyle. We were actually in Jacksonville that Saturday night, and we were eating at a place called the Bearded Pig, and we saw the end of that game. It's called the Wasabi Fenway Park Bowl. Nice. Spicy. All right. Ball on the 19. 1st and 10. Very long drive for the Broncos here. A lot of time coming off the board. Ooh. Decent gain. Big hit. 2nd and 6. Second and 7. Play action. Bo Nix is rolling out. He's going to run it himself. He got 2, maybe 3 yards there. 3rd down. They gave him 2 yards. Well, to miss something like that doing a charity event, that's a good reason to miss something. Once this channel starts getting larger, I'd like to do some charity stuff. Oh, pass complete. Did he get the first? He's a little short. Denver took their first timeout of the half. See where he's at here. He caught the ball, knee down. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's the goal, man. I know I probably won't get as big as those guys, but I just want to be able to make some traction and be able to do something to help benefit people. Since I have a lot of medical issues myself, like neuropathy and things like that, I would like to do some charity work that reflects what I've got going on, but to be able to help other people. Bo Nix gets the first down. That could have been scary for them if he would have got stuffed. They have killed so much time off this clock from this drive. Ooh, they barely got it off. Bo Nix is going to try to run it himself. And he got a touchdown. All right, they took the lead. Perna does the Broncos and Grassi does the Packers. Yeah, I knew. I'm more of a Tom Grassi fan than a Perna fan, but yeah, I watched some of Perna's videos. I'm glad my Jags beat his Broncos. I know he was tore up about it. He did. He did. I saw that. He did give good praise to the Jags. I'm still holding out a little bit of hope that the Patriots lose one of those last two, and that maybe we can sneak in and get that 1 seed. Yeah, I've seen the curse wheel. It's cursed the Jags before for sure. Yeah, you're right, man. Chiefs are performing way better than expected. To only be down by 3 points almost in the fourth quarter is really good. Broncos offense has been a little stale tonight. Some drop passes. Bo Nix had some off throws. That one interception early. The offensive line has been crumbling a little bit. The Chiefs have been able to get a lot of pressures, making Bo Nix having to roll out. He's not able to step up in the pocket as much. Man, I'm ready for Sunday, especially if the Chiefs upset the Broncos tonight, man. Sunday is going to be fun. Either way, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to watch the Jags play again. Not ready for this season to be over, but I want to see my Jags make a run, man. All right, touchback. Yep. That's the thing. I think it said that the new stadium is being proposed to only be built 20 miles away from this stadium, so it's really not that bad. I know not being at Arrowhead anymore is going to be a big deal, but you know, it happens. Yeah, it's in Kansas. I know it's swapping. I used to work in Kansas City. I know the big deal about what goes on between the two states. They're in big competition. lot of companies go between them depending on what kind of benefits they get from each state. Ooh, Worthy getting stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I like Jerry and Jones. I like Monteric Brown. Greg Newsome, you know, he has some issues, but I still like him as well. All right, Chiefs, 2nd and 9. Oh, is that false start? Oh, nope, neutral zone infraction. All right. It does suck depth-wise. But I think we're going to be okay. As long as these guys stay healthy, we'll be all right. Pacheco, 2nd and 4, gets nothing. Uh-oh, Chiefs player down. Yeah, and listen, the Jags just got approved this offseason for a stadium rebuild. We didn't get approved for a brand new stadium, but they are pretty much taking our stadium down to the concrete and redoing everything. So we'll have pretty much a brand new stadium in 2028. I don't like these play calls right here. What's with the super safe play calls? You're down by 3 points. You're playing for nothing. You're trying to play upset to the Broncos right here. I don't understand why you're not just trying to have fun out there with the play calling. Yeah, be aggressive, dude. I don't understand these play calls right now. You have nothing to lose either way. Just go out there and have fun with it. Yeah, I like watching some of the live cam feeds. They have one for our stadium build as well. I am curious to see what our stadium is going to look like next season. I think they're removing a lot of the upper bowl in this off season. Yes, it is. It is. It has a top to it. They're actually using like new architecture to where they can use the breeze from the river as a way to cool off the interior of the stadium, which is kind of cool. Yeah. It's more than just a renovation. They are just about taking the current stadium down to just the concrete, and they are redoing everything. It's going to be nice. I've seen the in-depth plans. You can go to the Duval County website and look at plans and stuff more in depth. Oh, absolutely. I would love to have a statue of... Oh, man, that almost could have made a play there to keep them backed up. Hello, Eric. Merry Christmas to you and your family. We are about to start the fourth quarter. So it is close. Yeah, pretty much rebuilt. Yeah. It'll be interesting going into the newly rebuilt stadium and seeing if you can find remnants of the old stadium, even though I know that everything's going to pretty much look different. All good, Ann, all good. Listen, I type fast a lot of times. I misspell all the time. And then I'm just like, I don't care. If what I type is somewhat legible, then I'm okay. If you pick a player to get a statue at the stadium, who would it be? And it's got to be Trevor, right? Like, if we win a Super Bowl, you pretty much gotta put Trevor up there. Especially the way he's playing right now, man. Him being the number one pick a few years ago and being the face of the franchise, and it's just it's got to be Trevor. I mean, I guess you could fight for getting Tony Baselli, with him being our original draft pick back in the day, to being in the Hall of Fame, to now being our executive vice president of football operations. You could argue that he deserves a statue as well. I could see Liam, Trevor, and Big Bo getting a statue. Heard Santa got you tickets to the Titans game. Yes, and my mom and brother went to the casino today, and she won $650. So she was like, we're getting good seats. So we're especially, and we got to get those tickets soon, because if the Broncos lose and we win on Sunday, these tickets could skyrocket against the Titans. If this could be potentially for the number one seed, it could skyrocket. All right, short pass, 7 yards. That stadium is going to be rocking, especially just against the Titans. If they know that if they win against the Titans, they're getting the 1 seed, our team is going to demolish the Titans. Oh yeah, I think Trevor, Liam, Big Bo. Hey, they might even give James Gladstone. Oh. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. Yeah, they might give James Gladstone a statue too, man. Just think, if we have to get the wild card tickets refunded because we have to buy, that would be great. I would be bummed, but also happy as well, yeah. Would love a Dan Marino-esque game. I just want Trevor to keep doing what he's been doing. Bo Nix pass. And it's complete. Michael Bandy. What a name. Oh, Mike Bandy. Yeah, that was the Titans, I think, needed a new GM. Not just a new... They didn't need a new coach. They just needed a new GM. And they got rid of Vrabel, and that was a mistake. But the Jags being in the AFC South, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Vrabel being gone. But do I want to see a new resurgence of the Patriots? Absolutely not. If the Chiefs are doing this, the Chargers are going to score 30. Yeah, I think the Chargers could very well beat the Texans and the Broncos. So we just need the Patriots to slip up against either the Jets or the Dolphins. And I know that's a big ask, but we just need them to slip up. I would love that, Eric. I would love that. Second and 7 for Denver, running the ball. He spins around. He gets about 2 yards out of that, but big third down. Chiefs need to stuff them here. Yeah, the A.J. Brown trade was I don't even understand that. That was hilarious. No, yeah, absolutely do not want to see a new dynasty under Drake May. But here's the thing, man. The Patriots have had a little bit of an easy schedule. And not saying that the Patriots are a bad team. I think they're just slightly overrated. I don't think they're going to be a good playoff team. Exactly, Robert. Exactly. Yeah, the Jags, honestly. Oh, that was a... Sacked! Never mind. Don't call the delay a game. He's sacked. Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that sub button. We're so close to our goal, man. If we could get 500 new subs by the end of the season, that'd be great. Yeah, Patriots have had the easiest schedule. All right, returnable. To the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45. Great return. Great return to the 45 of the Broncos. The Chiefs could potentially get a touchdown here on this drive. Come on, Chiefs. Man, has Steph Curry really been in the NBA for that long? Makes me feel even older. Look at us. Look at us. Cheering for the Chiefs. Man, what a day. What a day. I mean, we cheered for them a few weeks ago against the Texans. That didn't play out good enough. See, and that felt good, man, to be able to beat the Chiefs when they had all their players earlier this season. It wouldn't have felt the same beating them now, you know? Yeah, Vrabel's a good coach. He's a good coach. And here's the thing. I want Liam Cohen to win Coach of the Year so bad, but I know how the NFL likes to play favorites, and I know Vrabel's probably going to get it. So... Oh, Oladokin. Oh, he's making something happen. He's throwing it past complete. First down. Oladokin to Juju Smith-Schuster. Making stuff happen with his legs. If the Chiefs win this game, does that diminish our victory over the Broncos? Pacheco, first down run. Gets down close to the 31-yard line. I did. I watched that game over at our brother's house today. The score was definitely closer than the play on the field. Yeah. All right, another run. Got about a yard, maybe. A win is a win. Winning in December and January matters. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and we played in Denver. In Denver, we broke their 11-win streak. Yeah, so I don't think it diminishes it at all. Uh-oh. Pacheco's got something going on with his knee. Ball in the 31. Nothing here. The pass batted down. 3rd and 9. We broke them, right? It seems that way. I like that. I like that better. Yeah, we broke them. That's why they're losing this game. Marcus, I will say with the Titans game, I think they'll be a little bit tougher than the Colts will be, but we're still going to win that game. We're going to win the Colts game and the Titans game. Oh, damn. All right, they're going to kick a field goal here. Going to tie it up. I don't like these play calls here. You have nothing to lose. It's 3rd and 9. Who cares? Try to get the first down. Don't dink and doink here on 3rd and 9. Now it's going to be a tie. Maybe the defense can make something happen. It's probably going to be 1 o'clock. They're not going to put us against the Titans in any kind of primetime position. We're not going to be a 4 o'clock game because those are West Coast times. All right, it's a tie game. Tie ball game, baby. 13-13. Who would have thought that this would have played out the way that it is right now with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter? Yeah, the last game of the season, every team has to be determined on there because they like for certain games to have a lot of eyes on it. But us versus the Titans, unless we're playing for the number 1 seed, but even then, they're still not going to put us as an evening game. Now, if it was us playing the Texans for the AFC South title, then they probably would put that as a night game, but us versus the Titans, definitely not. It is so difficult to root for the Chiefs right now. It's a little easier because Patrick Mahomes isn't playing right now, right? It makes it a little easier. But it's still tough to root for him. Greenland 2 Migration. Never even heard of the first one. What am I? Get tickets now. I never heard of this. Greenland 2 Migration. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. Glad that you've had a great Christmas, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night. .803. Kansas City kicking the ball off, touchback. Clark Hunt. All right, here we go. Broncos with the ball on the 35-yard line. Bo Nix, short pass complete to Evan Ingram. Tackled down, gained about 6 yards. Second down. Second and 4. 7.5 minutes left. Ball in the 41. Hand off to RJ Harvey. All right, they whistled him down, maybe about a yard shy. Third down. I would like to see a pick six right here. Give it to me. Give it to me. These Chiefs fans need to get louder. Louder. The pitch to RJ Harvey. Going around. He got the first and a lot more across the 50 down at the 44. Damn. It was a little surprising. I agree. But I like Strange. I'm happy with what we got with tight ends. All right, ball on the 45. Bo Nix. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Sutton's been locked down pretty good tonight. Oh, I love the Jacoby Myers trade and the contract. I love it all. Especially for the playoffs. Our offense and defense are set up like for a good playoff run. 2nd and 10. Bo Nix. Incomplete. Off. The pass was off. 3rd and 10. It has opened up BTJ. He's able to get open deep, and now BTJ's not running as many routes over the middle of the field. He's doing what he does best. And he is just running the sideline, and he's able to either outrun or just be tougher than the other guy to get those balls. And he's got great hands too. I know he's dropped a lot, but on the sideline, that's where he thrives. Damn, huge gain over the middle. Huge gain over the middle. You can tell a huge difference in BTJ's catches on the sideline compared to over the middle. He's way more comfortable. Exactly. That we scare everybody at at all three phases. Our defense is opportunistic. They are physical. Our offense is high flying. We can run the ball, throw the ball deep, over the middle. Damn, the Chiefs, man, they're starting to crumble a little bit, getting a little tired. Broncos running the clock down. And then our special teams, man. We got the best kicker in the league. We got the best returner in the league. Chiefs players down. All right, going to break really quick. I'm going to go use the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Got me a Coke Zero. I'll be sipping on this during the game and while I watch Fallout after this game. Or not Fallout. We're not watching Fallout tonight. We're watching Stranger Things tonight. Damn, I can't keep up. There's so much. There's so many shows. So many shows. I need to consume content. So much of it. Second and 4. First down. Damn. They are running the clock down. Would love to see a turnover right around here so that the Chiefs could potentially kill the clock and run it down and maybe kick a field goal. Would be nice. Would be nice. Are we going to get it? Probably not. Landman is really good. I think my dad was telling me about that today. Oh, second timeout, Denver. Oh, they didn't want to do that. All right, we are at 34.98. Ooh, we are only 2 subs away from 3,500. We're almost there. It's a long time out. First and 10. Seventeen-yard line. Nice. They wrapped him up. Loss of yards. Second down. Terrible play call for them. Absolutely. We love it. We love it. $3:15 left in the game. This play clock is going down. Chiefs are going to have to... Oh, Bo Nix under pressure. He's going to run it himself. Third down. The clock's still going. He was tackled down inbounds so they can run the clock down. The Chiefs need a big stop right here. This could potentially be the game right here. Not a lot of time on this clock. They did this in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Just ran the clock completely out in the second half. Third and 5. Bo backing up. Pass complete. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Fourth down. Now here's the thing. It's going to be 2-minute warning. Do you go for it after this? Because if you don't get it, the Chiefs have 2 minutes to... Hey, look at that.
This is how I defeat King Boo.
Oh my God. You knocked Boo's crown off. Nice. Look at that. Hey, who's gonna win the game?
Who's gonna win? Mario or versus?
Mario. Who's gonna win this game though? Look at the score. Who's gonna win?
Did they have no points and they have the most points?
Well, no, they're tied. It's 13-13.
Well, that one.
Oh no. He said the Broncos are gonna win. He's usually pretty good at picking games. They are. It is 4th down though. This is a tough one. Where'd the crown go?
I think I just.
Well, that's not good.
Now you're gonna be bald forever.
Is that it right there? I think that's it right there. Right in between the computer. Yeah.
How's the red diamond? How's the ruby still there?
I don't know.
It's because it's.
Yeah. Very cool. It's so crazy that this game has been this low scoring. But it's kept me glued to the seat. If the Broncos would have been up by 2 or 3 scores at halftime, I probably wouldn't have been as locked in. All the leftovers are at my brother's house. I'm sure there's a decent amount. There was a lot of us over there, though, so I don't know. Broncos going for it right here. This could be huge. Well, luckily my brother lives next door, so I can just go over there and get some. Oh! Who's this flag on? Is it on Denver? Nope. Offsides defense. Game's over. Game's over. Chris Jones. Now we gotta hope the damn Chargers can beat the Broncos. Yeah, right. Yeah, just standing there watching. Yeah, if I was Kansas City, I'd let them score right now. Denver. Listen, I will say the only reason why I'm actively rooting against Denver is because I want my Jags to have that number 1 seed. I actually hate the Chiefs so much, and it has been a struggle to cheer for them tonight. But I want my Jags to have that number 1 seed. Yeah, Travis Kelce potentially last game at Arrowhead. Potential retirement. It's his last game in this stadium, for sure. Just makes you think, though, how much longer is Andy Reid is he gonna push it? You know. This weird season for the Chiefs could be the beginning of just the downfall of their mini dynasty, you know? How much time's left on the clock? Like a minute something. It's if I was KC, I would let them score, honestly. That gives you a little bit of time with some timeouts to try and push the ball downfield. But that's about it. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Kyle, I agree. I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. Absolutely zero successful hate watches, man. It's tough. It's tough. Minute 55. Minute 55 left. 2 of the hate watches, we were cheering for the Chiefs, which makes it even worse. Right? Let them score. Let them score. Or, if they don't run it, pick it off in the end zone. I think we went out as well. So I think there's still a potential to get... there's still a potential to get the 2nd seed. It's going to be up to the Chargers. Let them score. But, I mean, I don't know how it's looking right now. Like, the Bills is who we're facing right now, right? And that's us as the third seed. Josh Allen versus Josh Allen 2.0. That'd be a fun game, especially in Jacksonville. I love seeing that Jaguars 100% probability for playoffs. Bo Nix. Touchdown. Man, the Broncos won this game because they were able to burn the clock in the second half. It is. You can tell they're worn out for sure. Now, if Lutz were to miss this, which he's not, that could have motivated the Chiefs a little bit on this drive. Chargers are going to destroy them? Yeah, I think they will. I think the Chargers beat Houston and the Broncos for sure. We are Chargers fans for the next 2 weeks. That's what it is. I've been criticizing the Kansas City Chiefs play calling all night. They played it too safe for a team that's not even in the playoffs. Like you're not playing to lose, like, because it doesn't matter. But you get some kind of mental benefit if you beat the Broncos. Just go out there and like have fun calling plays and have fun playing the game. It has been so insane. It's like they're a team that has already secured something and they're just trying to just get on with it. It's crazy. Right, no creativity. Just, you have no faith. I know he's your third string quarterback. But again, who cares, dude? Let him play football. Let him choose some play calls that shows his arm ability, man. Just let the guy put some tape together. Exactly. They took that to heart too when we beat them, for sure. But yeah, definitely Saturday I'm going to be streaming the that Texans Chargers game for sure. That's the major hate watch right there for the Texans. We need the Chargers to step up. And that's the thing. The Texans offense is terrible. Texans defense are one of the best in the NFL. Chargers have a really good offense, really good defense. They have a really not great offensive line, but I think they're good enough to beat the Texans. It's going to be low scoring. Like I said, if you can score 20 points, I think you can beat the Texans. It's all popularity contest. It's so stupid. None of these players, I mean, I understand half of it, but none of these players get voted in because of actual skill. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of good players in, but let me guess. I didn't even see everything. Is Justin Jefferson in? Did he get voted in? Because he hasn't had that good of a year. Again, it's a popularity contest. He's one of the most popular players in the league. He's automatically going to get enough votes to get voted in. I mean, Travis Kelce's in. Look what the Chiefs have done all season. He had the most votes because of freaking Taylor Swift. Ooh, Kelce to the 40. Left tackle's coming back for the Chargers. That's good. They need that. All right, another pass to Kelce. He didn't get the first. All right, Kansas City took their final timeout. Minute 17 left. Can we get a miracle here? Joe Alt. I looked at that when you said although. I was like, Alt though. But yeah, we need to give us a miracle here. Come on, Taylor Swift. You got $1 billion. Make something happen. Make a quick call. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, Justin Jefferson didn't even get in. Oh, the run. Kareem Hunt coming in, getting close to the 40. You got to hustle. You got to hustle. Oh, Denver's got a player hurt. That helps the Chiefs. That helps the Chiefs. All right, no team has a timeout left. Now, if the Chiefs scored, again, you have nothing to lose, man. Get a touchdown and go for 2. Try to win the game. Go out there and try to win the game. I think Andy Reid's got one. If they score a touchdown, I think Andy Reid's got one last creative play to get them the win for a 2-point conversion. I can feel it. Ball in the 42. Yeah, you're right. They have been really competitive. Oladokin. Pass complete to Kelsey for a first down across the 30. 53 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Ball inside the 30. 44 seconds. Oladokin dropping back. He's going to have to make something happen with his legs. He gets to the 20. You got to get up and go. You got to get up and go. You got to get up and clock it. You got to get up and clock it. 25 seconds. I got the ball on the 21-yard line. Third down. 3rd and 3. This is getting a little crazy. Delay of game. Damn, not good. Oh, does he have... What's he sitting at right now? I completely forgot about fantasy. Not going to lie. 3rd and 8 coming up. 25 seconds left. Oladokin dropping back. Over the middle. Incomplete. 4th and 8 now. You have to convert. They didn't get a flag. 20 seconds. This is the game right here, boys. This is the game. He's got 18.6. Not bad. Fun fact, my first NFL game was with my dad in Texas. We had press box tickets to Chiefs-Oilers game. Wow. It's a vintage game right there. I remember my first ever game was Jags versus Buccaneers, and it was a preseason game. Oladokin. Incomplete. Game's over. Damn. No miracle here. No miracle here. I know. Damn. All right, we're Chargers fans. Bolt up, baby. Bolt up. Is that what they say? Is it bolt up or bolt down? I don't even know. Bolt up. Damn. I clinched right there. That's when you'd hope for a PI. All right. Man, Denver barely winning this game. Not a good look for them, even though they won. But I mean, a win's a win. A win's a win. 13-3 for the Denver Broncos. crazy. The Chiefs are 6-10, man. That is weird to look at. That is weird to look at. All right, guys, I am hopping off for the night. I will be back on Saturday to stream Texans Chargers, and I'll probably end up doing the Packers Ravens game as well. Hit the like button on the way out. If you are brand new to the channel, please hit that sub button. We are only just a little more than 500 subs away from our 4K goal. I appreciate it. Hope all you guys had a great Christmas. We'll see you Saturday. Duval.